Everybody, so I'm going to be working on the city. We're going to be putting more lamps. I just want to do a vlog today on building the lamps for the city. So let's get started again. So I'm going to start welding these up because I'm going to be doing a bunch of copying and pasting, I think. Last bit. Frick! Not the right spot. Going to give me a second, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. I had some technical difficulties right there. I can't hardly talk with us. But you're all used to me now being able to talk a bunch of words. Yeah, let's fix it. So I figured out what was the problem, and I reloaded. And there we go. So we're just going to try to put some lights in. I've always got to get this row of lights done today. If we can, that might also put the sewer areas. It's just mainly working on the city. Then maybe the next day I might work on this side. Well, let's mainly just work on this side of the city right now. So this, let me put down this rope. And you can tell how many time is up. So if there's not any pumpkins by the new lamps, I will put the lamps. I'll put the lamps down first, but then I'll also put the pumpkins down. Okay. I might pause for a little bit and come back when I have at least a few lights. But yeah, I'm just gonna pause real quick and build a little bit more off scene. Well, okay, everybody, so I finally got a bunch of the lights done. Getting close to being done by the hotel part. And also, since this could be a little bit of a long video, I might as well put it in here now. If you like this video, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe, because that will help the channel out some. You don't know how much might help, but it'll help a little bit. But anyways, I'm just going to be working on the lights some more. There we go. And here we go. Lights. Gotta say that so they can remember how I'm going to put it. But I might pause again. Wait, no, actually, we're almost done with the hotel part, so I might as well just stay on. So I might do this. Since this is gonna be a long street, I might do this. Do parts of it. So let me finish this one. I'll tell you what I mean. So since we got done to the one by the hotel, we can work on the sewage parts for over here. Then we can work on 4 other parts. So let me get the pieces out. Hold on. I'm going to pause right here really quick, everybody. Okay, everybody. So we're going to be working a little bit on the sewage part too today, too. Yeah, but when we are almost done with this video now, I'll give you a sneak peek of the zoo. Also, I'm going to want to tell you all something. I changed up my mind for the apartment building section. But I'll tell you that. Just making sure that these are working. Now, I got a question for all of you. You don't have to answer this, but I want all of you to know. When you're playing Minecraft, are you just like really silent, or do you talk a lot with your friends? Like if you play with your friends, like I don't play with my friends a lot anymore. But when I used to, I just been so quiet when playing. Since I played for a long time, I just have this big old silent pause when I play. So I want to know if you all have the same thing as me, where you just are silent when you play. Because even one day when I was playing with my good old friend, my best friend, my mom was wondering if I was still playing with my friends. I was super quiet. My mom and my dad didn't even know that me and my friend were still on the phone. Okay, we're almost done with this section that we can work on. So the next section, when I get done with these pipes, I'll show you where the next section is going to be. Yeah, well, this might be a tour part, like for my old studio world. And I'm gonna post a video this week. I might post one in November, since I might not have a lot of videos in November. I might post one in November or December. Okay, so we actually passed a little bit, but don't worry, or else. Okay, that's the reason why. It's gonna be like, there's some reason why that we passed a little bit. There we go, now it's fixed. Let me make sure though. Yep, it's fixed. Okay, so we're gonna do the lights to here, to this pumpkin right here, everybody. So let's get this started now. And everybody, today I'm watching a YouTuber. I actually want to shout his channel out because I always watch his channel. It is called I might say anything wrong, so sorry about butchering your name, but Connor Pugs. I watch his spoiled kids videos a lot, and I love watching them when I'm building or playing on Minecraft off screen. So I want to shout him out right now. You gotta do a certain kind of way, or else these are not gonna work, everybody. Okay, wait, no, this is normal lights. Okay, well, I'm gonna work a little bit off screen so I can get some of it done. So I worked on these lights, so we're getting very close. So since we're getting very close to the end, I'm gonna want to work on the rest of this, and then we'll do the holes. And now I think about doing 2 lights right here, so that's what I'm probably gonna do. So let me first pause real quick so I can work on it.